The shotgun blast of hype that accompanied the reveal of Doom the Dark Ages has finally settled, leaving behind a lingering smell of gunpowder and, dare I say, medieval gore. The official trailer is out, and it's everything we expected and yet somehow entirely new. Here are my initial thoughts simmering after multiple watches. Let's be real. The moment we saw that shield and the flail-like weapon, the collective was palpable. This isn't the sleek, high-tech world we're used to from the modern Doom reboot era. The Dark Ages takes us back, way back, embracing a brutal medieval setting that clashes deliciously with the series' core DNA. We're talking axes, shields, gigantic armored demons looking like something out of a dark fairy tale, and the Doomslayer rocking a decidedly less futuristic getup. And yet, even with the leather and metal, the DNA of Doom remains undiluted. The trailer is a masterclass in controlled chaos, packed with the frantic, hyper-violent action we've come to expect. That signature rip and tear mentality is still there, just channeled through some gloriously gruesome new tools. The brutal executions are as satisfyingly visceral as ever, and the demons are even more monstrous and menacing than before. We knew the Doomslayer was adaptable, a force of nature capable of tearing through hell with just about anything. But seeing him confidently wielding a flail and a massive shield against hordes of demonic knights is something else. It's not just a skin change. It generally feels like a shift in gameplay possibilities. The shield, in particular, suggests a more tactical approach, maybe even a chance to deflect attacks and create openings. The new demon designs are a huge standout. The hulking armored figures look like they stepped straight out of a medieval nightmare, complete with gnashing teeth and malevolent eyes. They feel less like alien invaders and more like creatures born from the darkest corners of human fear. This slight shift, while retaining the chaotic energy, actually builds the tension and introduces a new kind of psychological horror alongside the visceral action. The Dark Ages promises to be more than just a medieval reskin of existing Doom gameplay. The setting is clearly informing the entire experience, from the weapons and enemies to the overall tone. This could be a bold move by id Software, a risk that has the potential to pay off handsomely. It's not enough just to be gory, it's about crafting a unique experience within the established boundaries of what makes Doom great. The trailer has done its job. It's got me incredibly excited. I'm eager to learn more about the story, how this medieval setting ties into the larger Doom lore, and how the gameplay mechanics will evolve. My only fear is that the change in setting might inadvertently dilute the sense of unstoppable momentum that is so central to the series. I trust in id Software's ability to balance the new and the familiar, but some degree of caution is wise. Doom the Dark Ages is shaping up to be a fascinating and brutal new chapter in the legendary franchise. It's not just a throwback, it's a bold reinvention that feels both familiar and thrillingly new. The setting, the weapons, the demons, everything points to an experience that's going to be both utterly terrifying and incredibly satisfying. If this trailer is anything to go by, we're in for a hell of a ride.